week out, we see the same thing. We possess the ball, we create good chances, but we can't score.
I do not share your pessimism. We said a couple of seasons ago, Aston was this bad, really, really bad, that they kept losing games. Look at them now. You stay with your manager, you give him patience, you sign the players you want. At the end of the day, he comes good. This is a tactics that works. The thing is,
do that with this Chelsea.
this is called a project for a reason. This is called a project for a reason. It does not give you immediate results. Eventually, and on the long run, you benefit from this thing. That's why it is called a project. No, but it's going to get better.
It won't get better with what you keep saying. It won't get better with what you keep saying.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Chelsea fans, another disappointing afternoon for Chelsea. Lost again, 6 games in the Premier League. We've just been able to win 1. Edache, your thoughts on this game?
Week in, week out, the same Chelsea, the same formation, same approach. Man, it's not just adding up now. The Poch boy is not adding up. Like I said last week, it's still not adding up, and we've not improved. It's the same thing we watched last week. It's the same thing we've watched this week, and it's just a sad evening for us. Very sad evening.
Kygo, your thoughts?
I agree with what he said initially. It's not really been a great game for us. It's been really, really messed up. Very, very messed up. I mean, we expected better. I think all around display has been okay, nothing exceptional per se. And I feel like, we have not really found our reading per se. And yes, for a project, bringing in inexperienced players, mostly under 21s, signing them for this team where you know that there's so much expectation from the fans. I know the fans have every right to be angry and really, really pissed off because things are not going like this. But yes, this is exactly how projects are supposed to be. The reason why we are all mad is because, of course, we see what Abramovich did back in the day. Of course, if a manager comes in and if he does not perform in a short period, he gets sacked and that one comes in. Of course, we always wanted, an almost immediate impact. And I feel like this is what has been our biggest setback so far. For people actually want to work on a project,
but it has worked in the past.
It has worked in the past, but it has not been good for us on the long run. Do you know why the last time we won the league was in 2017? Was because we kept sacking coaches and bringing them in. And as a matter of fact, teams who have been winning within that period were teams who actually worked on the project and they got better than us. Back in the day, just only our biggest challenger was, as Alex Ferguson. He left at some point. As America couldn't challenge him. Focusing because he has been there for a long time, it was easy for him to keep winning over and over and over and over again. And see, Guardiola, before Abramovich left, last time won the league was 2017. Conte, 2020 we won the Europa League. He got sacked. Why? The fans felt like he was a bit too slow. We won the Europa League, but we expected him better. What do you want him to come and win the league?
Okay, you're suggesting we should give Poch more time.
Poch is going to stay for at least a couple of seasons. Yes,
Edache.
I don't feel we'll end this season with Pochettino. And if we end this season with Pochettino, then the ultimate goal for every Chelsea fan, the ultimate goal for us at the beginning of this season, just to make a top 4. Not even winning any of the domestic cup, but just make Chelsea in the top 4.
Okay, now you need Boli to pull the plug and let Pochettino go, and we get in a new coach.
If we keep Pochettino for the next weekend game, it's either we draw or we lose with high margin. This time around, it won't be a 1 goal.
Don't you see a quick fix for him to get to some wins in this Chelsea team?
I don't think Pochettino can get some win in the coming days. Why? He keeps on playing the same thing, the same tactics. Mind you, he plays Cowell ahead of Ben Chilwell and Maxson. Why? Who the hell does that as a goal?
Ben Chilwell is not good.
Okay, the Cowell you played didn't cross the line. He didn't cross.
Defensively.
Why are you defending? What are you defending?
Defensively, Cowell covers. Going forward, Chilwell does nothing. Chilwell cannot defend. Chilwell cannot attack. But you keep mentioning Chilwell. Chilwell is one of our worst players out there. I keep getting Chilwell.
What are you defending? Ben Chilwell on the bench, Maxson on the bench, and you play a central defender from the left side.
Chilwell is not good. I don't know why you keep mentioning Chilwell. Chilwell cannot do anything.
Okay, but you saw Colby in the left back position.
Yes.
Is Colby okay for you?
He's okay. This position is really good. He plays well from the back. He has created a couple of chances, played breakthrough passes. Chilwell cannot give breakthrough passes. Chilwell does not know how to intercept. Chilwell does not know how to make the shot on the ball in the final third. Defensively, he's terrible. Abysmal. What are you saying? Why are you playing Ben Chilwell? Chilwell has never been good. We've seen Luke Shaw, Fat Luke Shaw starting for England week in, week out. But there was never a time everyone looked at, okay, Ben Chilwell is good. He needs to actually start challenging Shaw for the English shirt. But never. We see James play a couple of games. Everyone saying this guy is the best right back in the world. Why are you mentioning Ben Chilwell? Ben Chilwell is not good.
All these very Pochettino's things. the fault is on Pochettino and he knows.
It's not Pochettino.
He keeps using the wrong formation with the wrong set of players. Sometimes with the wrong set of players, sometimes with the wrong set of formation. Why will you use Kowe? Why will you use Gallagher? You have Caicedo, you have Enzo, you have Gallagher. And you want creativity, you want to score goal in this very team. Come on, who does that? Gallagher will just be marking. Caicedo will mark. Enzo can mark. What then is the use of Gallagher in your team? And to top it all, you gave it the captain armband.
Kygo, you're saying
I do not agree with what you're saying.
Poch is not the reason Chelsea is
It's not.
struggling.
This is a project. As a matter of fact, we've mentioned this thing. This is a project. Yeah, this thing is not terrible. At what period? And I think this is the period because see, this is not a low team mentality. As a matter of fact, this is not a low team. What do you want? A new manager? What do you want? A new manager to come in and
A manager who wants to build a team but keep failing the basis of football. Why not? You have a whole brand set of new players. What do? Basically start them play the players who plays this very role in their roles. Don't misplace players in roles.
Okay.
I can mention all the top teams, both in England and outside Man U,
Yeah,
who actually play players in makeshift positions and they do really well. This is a tactics that works. The thing is,
do that with this Chelsea.
this is called a project for a reason. This is called a project for a reason. It does not give you immediate results. Eventually, and on the long run, you benefit from this thing. That's why it is called a project. No, but it's going to get better.
It won't get better with what you keep saying. It won't get better with what you keep saying. Week in, week out, we see the same thing. We possess the ball, we create good chances, but we can't score.
I do not share your pessimism. We said a couple of seasons ago, Aston was this bad, really, really bad, that they kept losing games. Look at them now. You stay with your manager, you give him patience, you sign the players he wants. At the end of the day, he comes good. Arsenal are the second best team in the league at this point, just behind Man City.
But we try to give Lampard some time. We gave Potter some time. But for me, I haven't seen any improvement in this Chelsea team. Yeah, there were glimpses of improvement in the preseason. But for me,
we are not seeing anything.
Lampard,
we are not seeing anything.
are not half as good as Pochettino. So you should not even mention that I'm not in the same league at all. Poch is way better than these two guys combined.
First 5 games of Lampard in his first era, and the first 5 games of Pochettino in his own first era with Chelsea.
Looking at Frank Lampard's first game, Frank Lampard's first game ever was a 5-0, a 4-0 loss to Manchester United. Don't even mention that. No.
First 5 games statistics, analyze it, and you tell it.
I cannot remember the subsequent games anymore. But the first game pushed me back to a 4-0 loss at Old Trafford, first match of the season. You know, Rashford scoring a screamer against us. So you should not even mention Lampard at all. He's not even that good. Lampard is up there, one of the worst managers in the league ever. In the league ever. But Pochettino is going to come good. Before December, it's going to be a terrible form. I tell you, by February, March, we are going to have a good run. Europe, I am not sure we are going to Europe, but we are going to come good. And given next season, we are going to play way better. I do not get a point. You want a new manager with new manager bounce? It does not work like that. We have gone past that era now. This is the project, and you either stick with the project or leave.
All right.
And that's with Pochettino in December. Where would Chelsea sit on the lawn?
Pochettino in December, we are bottom half. We won't be in the first half. The place is yours. The place we are right now, that is where we'll be by December. Because when the game get tougher every day, and we get to lose or draw the lowest game week in, week out. How then do you face a bigger team?
So you're saying Bowley should pull the plug and let Pochettino leave by tomorrow morning?
Going forward, we have tougher games. We have tougher game ahead of us. But the little games we have at our hand now, we could not win. We could manage to draw. We drew against Bournemouth. If you knew you were drawing Bournemouth, then to lose this weekend, then why then you drew the Bournemouth game? Woefully.
Okay, Kygo, what do you think Pochettino should do differently so Chelsea can get some points? We play Brighton next.
I really do not like the fact that all of the players on Pochettino in the last games against Bournemouth, we hit the woodwork 2 times. We had a goal cancelled, and it was really bad. This was the game we should have won, but things just didn't go our way. Today as well, I felt like the red card was one of our biggest, setbacks, getting to the loss. And the more these teams play, the more we get better. The more there's cohesion and chemistry, and we are going to get results eventually. Highlights.
I feel you've started buying the low team mentality now. Eventually.
What do you mean by low team mentality? I do not like what you are saying. Do you know what a project is? Do you exactly know what a project is?
This Chelsea, for God's sake, this is a £1 billion thing.
Chelsea fans, you heard it all. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Edache wants Poch to leave by tomorrow morning, but Kygo here is saying Poch is going to stay no matter what. Drop your thoughts.
I'm not just saying Poch is staying no matter what. As a matter of fact, against Brighton, we win that day because they are not a low block side. Against one, it's going to be more difficult. And watch out, I'm telling you now, we are going to defeat Brighton, and against one, we probably might get a draw. Let me tell you, we will come good. We will come good. And Poch is not leaving anytime soon.
Kygo is saying we'll come good. Drop your thoughts in the comment section and please subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.